Africa. iPhone ọlọ́rọ̀ jùlọ kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà, ológo ní ẹ̀yà Júdà, ológo ní ìwọ la lè rí léṣe, a lè ṣe lè rí alágbádá iná, kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà, pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ ọba tó mọ̀ mí, ọba tó mọ̀ mí, lọ́lá jùlọ, lọ́rọ̀ jùlọ, gbóni fún yín o, dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀, ẹ ṣé o, ẹ ṣé o, ẹ ṣé o, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, everlasting God, the Lily of the Valley, the Rose of Sharon, you are the Lord of Lords, King of Kings, everlasting God, lórí mi, ọ̀rọ̀ mi, ṣé o, ọba adákẹ́dájọ́, ọba àkókò yẹ pé agbani, ọba ọlọ́lá, ọba ológo, ọba ọlọ́rọ̀, agbanilágbàtọ́, ohun dójú tì ní lọ́jọ́kọ́jọ́, ohun dójú tì ní nígbà gbogbo, ìwọ ni ọba ọba, ọlọ́rọ̀ jùlọ, ọlọ́lọ́ jùlọ, ọlọ́wọ́ gbogbo kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà. Thanks for joining. Thanks for working with me. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for staying with me. You didn't come here by accident. You are welcome. You are welcome here. Hi. You are welcome here. Brydan. You are welcome, Brydan. You didn't come here by accident. If your mind feel heavy, you are safe here. Breathe with me. Thanks for joining. This is not a rush. This is a walk. Yeah, it is an healing walk. You know. Let me know where you are watching from. Let me know where you are watching from. Thanks for staying with me. Stay as long you need. Breathe slowly. You know, as we walk, breathe slowly. Stay as long as you need. As we walk, notice your breathing. No fixing, no prayer. Just be here. Just your presence here is enough. Feel the sounds, feel the scene. You know, you don't need to solve anything today right now. You don't need everything solved today right now. Just it needs this space. It needs this healing. You know, some of us are just tired. Some of us are tired of the noise because we do too much. Yeah, because we do too much, but because we care too deeply. Yeah, we care too deeply. We care too deeply. If life feels convincing right now, it doesn't mean you are lost. It doesn't mean you are lost. Yeah. You just have to figure it out. You know, if you just join, this is a healing walk. No prayer, no expectation. Stay gently. Look at the sky. Look at the birds. Nature is really beautiful, isn't it? What's one thing in your mind you have been fighting lately? What's the one to your mind you have been fighting lately? Don't worry, whatever it is, this work is for you. This work is for you. No, many of us are tired, not physically, but emotionally, tired of trying, you know, tired of explaining, tired of carrying expectations that were never ours to begin. Yeah. No, if that is you, it's okay. You're allowed to rest without guilt, without prayer. Release the prayer, release the prayer, release the timeline, release the voice that says you are behind. That voice, you are not behind. You are exactly where growth is happening quietly. Motivation does not always shout. Motivation does not always shout. It whispers, it says keep going. It says keep going. Yeah. Not faster, just forward. You don't need a full map. You only need the next step to take. You only need the important step to take. Like a walk through no show. You see the path as you move. Yeah. You see the path as you move. Progress does not need an audience. Yeah. Even when nothing seems changing, something is still changing. Yeah, something is still changing. Something is still going on. Stillness is empty. Stillness is where your strength is rebuilt. Is where your strength is rebuilt. If your mind wanders gently, bring it back to this scene, bring it back to this movement. Release your stress with me. Let what you see, let what you hear, let it calm your mind. You're allowed to grow slowly. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to begin again. You are not broken. You are not becoming. You are not becoming. You are allowed to begin again. You are allowed to begin again. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are becoming. You are not broken. Every small step matter. Every small steps count. Nature grows quietly. So do you? Do you? Do you grow quietly? Carry this calm with you. Life will still have noise. Life will still have noise. But how to return to stillness. How to return to stillness. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember this moment. Remember this moment. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are walking forward. Even now. Many people see the calm, the trees, the sky, the stillness, but they don't see the process, the patience, and the purpose behind it. They don't see you grow, but you grow within. You grow when you think you are not growing. Yeah, you grow when you think you are not growing. You heal when you think you are not healing. Those moments you are overthinking, those moments there are many thoughts in your mind. You are growing. You are growing. Just have to release the thoughts, let it flow itself. Let it flow itself. Wherever you are right now, just pause. Don't need to fix anything. Don't need to fix anything. Don't need to understand everything. Don't need to understand everything. Yeah. Healing begins the moment you stop running from yourself. The moment you stop running from yourself. The moment you stop seeking validation. Nature teaches us this. The trees don't rush. Rivers don't panic. The sky don't explain itself. And yet everything continues. Everything continues. you know Pause, let this work, let it calm your mind, let this work, let it calm your soul. If you are listening to this right now, it's not by accident. Something you is tired of the noise. Something you is tired of the noise. you know Something you want peace. Something you want peace. Most people are not broken. They are just overwhelmed, overstimulated, overthinking, overcarrying. When you meant to live like this, the constant pressure, the constant proving. Healing is not a breakthrough. Healing is a walk, one next step at a time. You don't rush a walk. You don't punish yourself for resting. You don't need the whole map. Today's step might just be the beginning. The beginning of a new day, the beginning of a new movement, the beginning of a new walk. Tomorrow's step might be forgiveness, but both count. You are allowed to eat slowly. You are not late. You are not late. You are not weak. You are not weak. You are not weak for needing rest. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for working with me. There are version of you that did their best. There are version of you that did their best, but are no longer meant to follow you. They are no longer meant to follow you. Pause. Thank them. Let them rest. Thank them. Let them rest. Is it the version of guilt? Yeah. Is it the version of the old self-blame? Is it the version of old identities? Is it the version of regret? You don't heal. You don't heal by fighting. You don't heal by fighting the past. Yeah. You don't heal by fighting the past. You don't heal by fighting the past. You heal by outgrowing it. You heal by outgrowing it. Calm is something you find. Calm is something you practice. Peace has never left us. Just stop visiting it. You don't need to become someone new. You just need to return who you don't need to become. I don't need to become someone new. You don't need to return to who you were before the world told you to be adding. You don't need to return to who you were before the world teach you a lesson. Yeah, because normally the world teaches everybody a lesson. Maybe a lesson of art, a lesson of life, maybe a lesson of regret, or a lessons of things you have done for someone that is not appreciated. Yeah, we all learn lessons from people. So you know, you don't need to be someone new. Yeah, you just need to be soft, be resilient. Yeah, trust yourself. That's just it. Gentleness is not weakness. Laziness is not weakness. It's mastery. It's mastery. You know Yeah, imagine waking up with heaviness in your mind. Imagine trusting yourself again. Yeah, instead of waking up with heaviness, walk, trust yourself, choose calm daily. The future is not far away. It begins with how you treat yourself today. Yeah, you know this work is not a motivation. This work is to heal you, is to guide you back to yourself, to guide you back to your inner self, to make you feel whole again. I do this daily, to reset my soul, to reset my mind, so I can start my day with positivity. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock here, so it's Monday 8 o'clock. So just started my day. So I take this walk every day, just 30 minutes to refresh my day, to start my day with positivity. So you can join me, you can subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, so you can see my notification when I'm live, when I'm taking this walk. you know Thank you for being here with me. Place your attention gently on your breath again. Feel the rise. Let it be natural. Let your thoughts pass like clouds. you know Let it be natural. You don't need to fight them. Let them float by. you know Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for joining. If you are just joining, welcome. This life is your calm space. Take a breath with me. Allow this moment to soften your day. Allow this moment to soften the rest of your day. It's okay to rest. It's okay to start again. It's okay not to have everything figured out. It's okay to have not everything figured out. It's okay not to have everything figured out. It's okay not to have all the answer right now. What's important is that peace has never left us. Sometimes we just don't. We just forget to look for it, to listen to it. Yeah, to go for it. Listen to the sound around you. Listen to the sound around you. Let it guide you gently. Let it guide your mind gently. Thanks for joining today life. Today life is coming to an end. Thanks for working with me. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for joining. Today life is coming to an end. If you need this work daily, you can subscribe to my channel so you can get notification wherever I'm working. I do this daily every morning, 30 minutes to start my day with positivity. Thanks for joining. Thanks for staying with me.